What's going on, everybody? It's your native Amish cannabis grower here, and today I'm going to show you some survivability tips for Black Ops 3. So to start things off, as you can see here, I get totally murked by some faggot that spawn sniped me. Regardless of the death right off the bat though, I do end up going 30-0 this game, which got me the nuked out calling card, which is pretty cool. And I'm going to be going over some of the things and situations in this match, and I'm going to explain to you why or why not I did or did not do them. So in a gunfight like this, it honestly just comes to spraying and praying. Obviously, that is how I won that gunfight. And I move along the side of the map over here and pick up a free kill right here, which easy peasy. Now, I do not suggest playing out in the middle of the map like that, but I didn't know I was going to be going for a nuked out this game, so I picked up another kill in the middle of the map there, and started to make my way toward the high traffic areas, such as this bridge right here. And let me be clear right here, when you're playing on a map like Verge, you never really know what kind of spawns you're gonna get, because the DLC maps have the shittiest spawns you could possibly imagine. I mean, don't get me wrong, the game's garbage in general, and the spawns are always gonna be fucked up, but not nearly as bad as the newer maps, so just be aware of that. So right here, I'm basically just running and gunning. I pick up 3 kills right here, I gun down that kid, gun down that kid, and then I get a 1 burst up here, which the game seems to be going into my favor, which is pretty swell. And again, you should always play on the edge of the map, because when you're at the edge of the map, you don't really have to worry about what's going on to whichever side you have your back turned to. Like if I'm on the left corner of the map, I don't have to worry about anything on the left side of me. All I gotta do is worry about what's in front of me and what's behind me. So the first thing that I'm gonna go over is using your cover wisely. So I'm taking advantage, obviously, of this room back here, and I'm picking up as many kills as I possibly can whilst using the cover provided. Now here I pick up a random's KN-44, obviously because I'm running out of ammo, and lucky for me, it's got some pretty decent attachments on it. I would never put these attachments on it myself, but it seems to be working good for me. Now, I don't call in my streaks here because obviously I'm trying to go 30-0 to get that calling card, but I'm kind of making my way around the map right now, and I'm getting kills. Now here is a great example of something you should not do, and I'm going to go over this right now. So I'm running along here, and as soon as my body turns green, that means somebody's using vision pulse, and if I look up at the minimap there, I can see that someone in front of me is using it, but I was feeling a bit cocky, and I went to go challenge them, and I ended up getting the kill, which is pretty lucky, but in the instance of that happening, they can see you, and you cannot see them. So your best bet is to run the other direction, or find a good piece of cover that they can't pick you off of very easily. Now here I instantly went into panic mode and started to pre-fire back there because I saw someone on the minimap was there because I just called in my UAV, but he obviously didn't see me because I had my suppressor, and I ended up picking up the kill right there, which is pretty awesome. So I make my way back towards where I was earlier, and another good thing to talk about is good map control. Now, the way I use map control to my advantage is I stick to one spot of the map and don't run around the entire map looking like a chicken with its head cut off. So I stick right here in this corner, and I pick up a few more kills. And let me be clear whenever I talk about map control, because map control doesn't mean sitting in a corner the entire time. Map control means playing your area around you very wisely. Like, the scenarios given in this game were very lucky because I didn't really face any hard gunfights besides the one with the vision pulse back there. Just make sure you don't challenge a gunfight whenever you're already weak. But this can obviously have some exceptions, like if you know you're going to outgun the kid and he's complete garbage, then go for it. But if it's a higher skilled person, you might want to just wait and let your health regen, or just run. Now, right here, I only have 14 bullets left in my KN-44, and you know what that means? That means I need to find another gun right now, or else I'm going to get anally fucked. So, I'm running around right here, and I'm going to break this clip down for you right here. So I heard a person shoot a sniper behind me, and I don't know what gun they have at this point. They could have switched to an RK5, they could have switched to anything, and I could easily get outgunned at this situation. So I have my kinetic armor, and I only have 14 bullets left in my KN-44, so I go ahead and pop my kinetic armor, and luckily the sniper was not ready for what I had coming. So I switched to the Shiva that I picked up earlier, and I'm at 24 kills right now. And that was kind of a kinetic armor wasted, but it was well worth taking. And make sure every time you get the first kill on someone, you always pick up a different gun. No matter how crappy it is, it's always good to have a gun to switch to rather than your fists or a melee weapon, because that'll always do the job better no matter what. So make sure you're doing that every time you get a kill. And that'll definitely increase your lifespan, because as soon as you run out of ammo and you don't have a gun, you're screwed. So this game's coming to an end. I'm at 29 kills, and I'm thinking to myself, I'm at the corner of the map. No one knows where I am, and I see that guy running, and it's basically game over at this point, and I take him out with the last few shots. Now, I'm not too good at the game myself. Anyone can play like this if you just know how to play. Here's my stats. I'm trying to go for over 1,000 plus on the leaderboards, and my KD's not too good. It definitely needs work, but yeah. Thanks for watching, guys, and there's definitely going to be more parts to this video because I know I definitely haven't covered everything. There's a lot more to go over. So, yeah, expect more videos just like this one, and they might even be better than this one because this video is pretty shitty. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching. See you later. Fags.